Okay, I repeat myself. Made with
Made with
unity,
unity.
not with strife or discontent. Although, that's the
It's
second
not a good
time I've
enough
said
joke.
that.
You don't need to say it. It's
I
fine.
know, but
You and your technical difficulties.
Old Nort.
So I said this the first time, but Ravager mode. I'm not sure I want to know what that is.
You don't.
The window stuff looks a lot like Fire Emblem,
Yeah, well,
and
it's
the art looks very Final Fantasy Tactics esque.
yeah, and the music is kind of Suikoden-esque.
A little bit.
Not this music. So we're gonna go with the
Later music.
one who has lived the life of rigid decorum and zealous faith. But it's definitely an indie game.
Well, yeah.
Like, I like the art style, but on the other hand, everything kind of has a flat look to it, so you can't tell what is ground and what is, like, standing vertically.
Oh yeah, that's actually a little... They need to get some shading done.
But, I mean, the art is pretty good.
It's not bad.
Has thou thine finished thine thou daily thou?
It should be hast thou, you fool.
I don't think that they cared when they wrote this, because they keep doing this, but only with this character.
Oh.
The mentor has
The
told
mentor.
me thou that thou thine has...
Thou.
I've taken up reading as a pastime. Then that thou art.
Son of a... Why don't they just do it right? Is there a thing in the options to turn that off?
No, there's not. There's not. It's not like a thing that you downloaded to make them talk like that, like pirate
Hamlet
Google or
DLC.
whatever. Is there then now something thou thine wish to learn of the woes of thine thou then? Candidates for the throne? Is this a democracy?
It's a mondocracy.
A Monducus?
They have nay air. What?
They have nay air.
God dang it. Ah.
Alright, now you're just doing it on purpose, game.
You could be queen or blade bearer or whatever they call queens in this world. Thou shalt. That thou shalt. Oh my god, she walked diagonally. That's
Yes,
crazy.
she did.
They're showing off the details of their engine.
Thither this be thine engine.
Wow,
Oh, filthy
he looks a little
commoners.
angry. He looks like he smells something.
Yeah, he does. I like how she's just immediately disgusted by this. Oh, those horrible, horrible commoners. Maybe I'll get to punch them, stupid commoners. Then Daddy here is all happy. He's like, oh, that's great, so you two just go on then.
You guys do your thing.
Of course, so the character I picked ended up being either the worst one or the best one. I haven't made up my mind yet.
Godland? Really? They called it Godland?
Well, the Y is pronounced like an I, and the O is a long O, so it's Godian.
Oh.
I might be making that up. To walk the same path as those peasants? Yes, only we don't allow other people to tread thine thou art thou thine earthen
Thine thou that
fifth
art.
and third. I
Prithee!
think I'm having a stroke.
A Shakespearean stroke.
Deines having Downstroke and Fibben Huffen Pfeffer Incorporated.
Prithee. Oh my goodness, bandits.
Haha, I get to kill someone.
The dude looks like a budget Belmont.
He might be.
Does he fight with a whip? Tell me he fights with a whip.
No, he doesn't.
No.
Hand over your belongings, you stupid nobles.
Your money or my life. I mean your life. Crap, I gotta go.
Where would you like me to put my sword? In your neck, in your guts, or somewhere else?
You are dead.
They instantly kill the nobles and they become the main characters.
I'd like that game. At least we don't have to hear thou and thine and that and this.
Oh man, it's great, because I thought the whole game was going to be like that, and then you run into other characters and they're not doing it, so it's just her.
She's alone? That's awesome.
Yeah. She finds thee alone. It rubs the lotion on its mercy. And he's not doing it here. He was doing it before.
Yeah.
Your whole village is starving? They're all like dragging themselves across the grass. Hungry trader, hungry loyalist. Actually, I take it back. Her brother might be the best character in this game. I don't like his blood. Oh, that's how that works. Okay.
Yeah, that's totally...
I haven't taken any oaths of knighthood. I can kill whoever I want.
I don't think that either of them are his liege. Laws of the Deus, meaning God.
That guy was moonwalking.
Yes, he was.
Hey, if you run away from us talking about killing you, I will kill you.
You just did! You just did!
There's no getting away from it. Sooner or later, you're gonna be a murderer.
But didn't you just kill that guy in that battle that you fought a minute ago?
Well, you wounded him because apparently the other guy was killing two of the others and then came back to kill the one you were fighting. That's probably what happened. Also, he spoke in all caps. I don't know how.
I think he's just yelling.
Oh, okay. It's like Twitter.
Yeah.
Look, I don't want this. You don't want this. Let's just get it over with. Man, she sort of hesitated, but really didn't.
Her feet didn't, like,
no,
move.
no.
She just slid along the ground.
Maybe it's seasickness? Yeah, I heard that she killed a guy, and she's kind of reflecting on how she wishes she would have let her brother draw and quarter him instead. That sounded really cool. Really cool, quote-unquote, according to her. Is she apologizing to the boat?
She is at the head.
Yeah, they actually have a vocal opening in this, and a bit of an animated opening, too.
Nice.
I mean, it's like 6 frames of animation, but they did a good job for what they were doing.
Hey, whatever they can do.
This is quality independent stuff so far. I've heard the game is very short, though, but, I guess that's better than a long, drawn-out game that you get bored of, a short game that you want to see more of.
If it's short and good, then that's fine.
See, I mean, they put a lot of attention into how they were animating it. A bit of a low frame rate, but Not as catchy as Old Yeller, but it'll do.
Eh.
You hear that little Suikoden-ish sound here? See, no one else is doing it. I kind of suck at this.
I'm bad at everything.
Someone gave me a sword,
totally
though,
stumbled
so.
into this whole sacred sword thing.
Let's not get all chummy. Medicines as gifts?
Yeah, because he's not getting any younger, and these medicines will fix that.
It's so jolly about it. He's just like, oh, how's your dad doing? He's kind of sick. Oh, that's great. I'll send him some medicine. Everything will be great. Anyway, moving on.
he pats her on the shoulder really hard, and she visibly winces.
You're. Oh, it's you.
What? You got some blood on you. I
killed someone. Yeah, there were some starving people from the village, and they tried to rob us, so I slit their throats.
Well, they're not starving anymore.
Problem solved. Tis?
Tis?
It's like 1848, dude. Fantasy 1848. That's more like, 1473.
Let's just say random numbers. That'll work.
Yeah. 20xd6. No, it's Lorduncle. It's one word. No. Relentlessness is fitting of a fineness. Okay.
Whatever. So these are the character introductions.
Yeah, these are, that's how they do. I don't really know the guy, but I guess,
Whatever. I don't like your face or your smell.
Alright, so this guy's probably the Toshiro Mifune of the game.
You think so?
Well, actually, you'll get the same clues I did later on, but I was kind of suspicious right about here.
Suspicious of what?
How he kind of paused and was, when he was talking to the guy, and he was like, well, what's wrong? Oh.
What does that have to do with Toshiro Mifune?
7 Samurai. Yeah, you'll get it. If not, I'll explain it to you later.
Okay.
I'm talking third person. Which is way better than thou, thine, the thy, thou, then.
Thou, the thy, thou.
That's actually exactly what it means.
It seems like it.
But mostly entitled. Like, if someone just did the things that you do as your duties normally, they would not reap any of the benefits of nobility.
Yeah, obviously.
Duties to our people, mostly the other nobles. Yeah, let's just do things the way you want. I mean, after all, it's not like I'm king
It's
or
not like
anything.
I'm the knight here. I don't think... Is he a king
I don't know,
or is
it
he just
doesn't
a
matter.
knight?
He has a throne, he's a king.
Anybody can have a throne.
He is a king of his own castle.
His castle being an outhouse.
It's a big outhouse.
Ooh, that's some perspective there, huh?
Actually, you're not far off. Did the thou girl just rhyme for no reason?
Maybe. She's a poet and she doesn't... I can't even
She's a
finish
poet
it
and
with
thy
your
doesn't
face.
know it.
There you go, that's perfect. Thou.
The lore book? Oh, am I supposed to be taking notes? Okay.
Click the options button. You gained a level for no... By killing this man, you gained a level.
That's pretty much it.
Yikes. That got dark fast.
So then she's all she's all prim and proper up to here, and then she, like, immediately, as soon as everyone's out of her room, she, like, rips her bra off and throws it on the ground and just falls back on the bed.
Oh, thank God it's over.
Today's been rough.
She has, like, a grizzled voice. Oh, there's too much going on here. Squire is. I don't think Squire is a verb.
That annoying sound plays the whole time you're trying to save the game.
That is a little irritating.
I like how she, like, because of the way the portrait changes, it looks like she just keeps getting angry at you.
She's schizophrenic. All elves are schizophrenic. Sorting all these stuff. This game was originally written in English, right?
Yeah, there's a few mistakes, but for the most part, it's just it's not horrible dialogue.
Okay.
Standard RPG stuff. I like baseball.
Or maybe football. His jaw unhinges like a snake.
Wasn't he from like Final Fantasy 15 or something?
Not 15, no. This guy's totally a bad guy.
Hey, he might also be Chinese. They're not always the same.
I suppose. I've seen Big Trouble in Little China. Well, you got a key called an honor medal for a thing? What?
Girl Scouts the game.
Now tie a square knot. No, I said a square knot. That's a slip knot. No. I'm the only one here. Okay. You're gonna take this shovel and you're going to move this horse crap around. Do I move it in a particular place? No, just back and forth.
Please enjoy your stay. Also, do not venture into the subterranean dungeon.
Except for candy.
It's kind of weird, they actually have a walk button. So, like, you're always running, and if you hold the walk button, you walk.
That makes sense. A lot of games do that.
Usually in the reverse, though. I guess maybe they thought they don't
No,
want
a lot of games have a switch that you can turn it one way or the other, but most games... I mean, a lot of the games I've played recently have running by default. Just because, generally speaking, you don't want the player to be spending more time in transit than playing the actual game. Sleepovers not advised. No sleepovers.
Yeah, we weren't going to call up our chums and... So yes, you are shoveling crap.
Wonderful.
Something about the Rolling Stones and...
Something about moss?
I don't know about better heard, but...
And then he died, being shot by thousands of arrows.
The easy target that he was.
Exactly.
Thither thine learning to be thy knight?
Thou.
Did you just answer with a thou? Can we do that?
Yes.
Is that a yes or a no? It's just a thou.
Prithee.
It's a non-binary answer. They're so much fun.
They're picking up the dung with their hands?
I guess. This isn't training.
It's...
See, right about there, I was like, maybe I do like Aria. Then the horse immediately bites her.
It like just takes her head off in one... Like, it's gone rogue! Then you have to kill the horse.
I always smell like that because of all this armor.
That's a lack of deodorant in this day and age.
They're not gonna let me do anything. You couldn't handle a weapon until you were 7? Yeah, his jaw does unhinge.
Ah.
Severin swords for Severin brothers?
$100 wars?
What's going on in this kind of
this
this game?
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, we have 3 or 4 wars a year. Easily. And that's not a slow year.
How dost thine kingdom something?
Thou.
It's filler speak. Hey, you thou there. How did he hear you chit-chatting? Where was he?
The text gets everywhere.
It floats around. It's like scrolling across the walls in front of people. And these are the only people in the whole kingdom that are speaking when no one else is on screen.
Yeah. Why would we...
Yeah, that's what that is, stupid elf girl. Thank you. No, we just want to dump it on their lawn and run away.
Oh my god, this is where vegetables come from? Arya starts putting her finger down her throat madly. Oh my god, this is where food comes from.
That should be the only face that guy gets.
Maybe it is.
I mean, we all thought you were dumb.
Like, dumb or stupid? I've been talking to you this whole time. Oh, I see what you mean by the Toshiro Mifune of the game.
Yeah.
A party of 3. Three people. Beyond that, it's just not tenable. There've never been any fights in this entire world that involve more than 3-on-3.
In this, well, no wonder there's been 100 wars.
Yeah, I know. It's like that's a whole war. It's like 3 people and 3 other people.
It's like he was in a war, but he fought 3 school children. A character has joined the party. We don't know who.
I suppose we probably could have figured it out from the dialogue, but
No, they
having a little
actually
trouble
didn't
following
say
it.
that.
Really?
No, they didn't.
Thou. I understand everything. Thou. Alright, it's our first mission, just like in Suikoden.
So we're supposed to be taking that cart somewhere, but we leave the cart there, so...
Well, they didn't animate the cart, obviously.
We just have to assume that it's going to be where we're going.
Yeah.
So defense builds stamina, that's good to know.
Just like in 7th Saga.
Seventh Saga, the 11th epic?
No.
Filthy squires. They're like half a step below nobles, and like 20 steps above commoners.
It's just a step to the left and then a jump to the right.
Let us don thy time warp once more.
Are you already lost and trying to figure out what the hell you're supposed to be doing?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Right side of the church, to the west.
There's a church?
Did I have some clipping there in the video?
I did see a little clipping, but I'm sure it's fine. Whatever.
I merged 3 videos, so that's probably...
Oh, that's probably what happened. You had a, what do you call it?
Thou can ignorest that.
Keyframe. That's what.
Yeah. Yeah, this whole thing was on sale on Steam too, so it's like they had a costume pack and the soundtrack for like $1.
Yeah, I picked up the whole thing a long time ago when they had it on sale again.
Do you like bridges?
Bridges. Keep off the grass.
Your brisk
He
pace
falls.
coming up behind me nearly threw me off this bridge. That might be a filthy commoner. She should probably push him off just to be safe.
I like the fact that the talk bubble is basically like an ellipsis, because whenever you finish talking to someone, it's like her response is like,
Yeah.
This church offers enlightenment, status ailment recovery, and saving.
Not interested. But you're running in, not interested.
How does everyone know you're a squire at this point? Do you have like a squire uniform that says squire on it?
Everyone gets photos.
Oh. Wow. They move fast. Hey, you want some crystals? Are you trying to sell me
We're out of
drugs? What kind of church is this?
It's a sanctuary for drug dealers.
Yeah, obviously.
Wait, there's lampposts?
That was the church. To the right of the church. Oh, man. Spend his pastime on the... Wow. To the right.
These here, then they're small gardens there.
Oh. Oh my god, she's talking to a townfolk.
she's talking to the townsfolk in disgust. It's okay.
Yeah.
She's doing it ironically.
She has this grimace on her face, and she's like, "Yeah."
She just like mimics what they say back to them.
I'm only a guard post. I can't give you any new information.
There's one thing I did notice about the game is there's no easy way to tell what doors you can actually go in and which ones you can't, because you don't know until you walk up to them.
Fair enough. That's true of doors in real life.
Barrel!
I wish.
Yeah, there's lousy pots.
Hi, I'm Pompadour the Kid.
Hello, gender identity unknown kid. Your name is Mikers?
Yeah, it's short for McKursky.
Yes, this outside
But you can't
door.
have any, because I'm standing here.
Barrel.
Also the manure. Don't forget the manure. Never forget the manure.
So are they, like, technically aren't they dragging this cart all around with them?
No. The cart's already been... The cart is going to be taken to the thing, to the gate, and they'll pick it up there.
And yes, I was a bit lost here.
There was a path to the right of the church,
Yeah.
it says in the notes.
I
guess
think it was because I misread it the first time, and I read the west part, and that was what registered. So I was looking for a way to get around to the other side of the map. And then right about here, I was like, is the game really going to make me hunt for this?
And then you were like, wait a minute, there's a lore book. Or not. The maps are huge. But if you're trying to like be completionist and talk to everybody, then that makes it take a lot more time to actually do it.
Yeah, so I didn't talk to everyone.
Well, that makes you a bad person.
Hey, I talked to the Inquisitor.
How do you detect these things?
They're also clairvoyant.
Oh, okay. My friends and I. Thou. You're just gonna jog around town for the whole game, aren't you?
Fun as that would be.
You can't buy anything. Do the mission. Jeez.
One needs to be aware. Thou needest to be aware of that which thine can acquire in thou kingdom.
Prithee. Okay, here's what you need to do. You put your hand on the left wall and you just follow that wall until you get out of the town.
What is this, the Tombs of Adawan?
Maybe. We're gonna assume you have the cart.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't actually sure, but I kept going.
Oh boy, a wild boar.
Wild boar does thee 10 damage. Wild boar dost deliver thee. 10 damage.
You win. Good for you.
9 victory.
Wait, do your characters get their hit points restored at the end of each battle?
No, I don't think so. Did we level up or something?
I don't no, but you only had the 11 damage on you that boar did in the battle you were in, as opposed to the damage that you took the battle before. And you were caught by surprise. Yeah, everybody gets their hit points back at the end of the battle.
Maybe you get like a certain amount based on your stamina back.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, that has to be the case. That doesn't make any sense, too.
Three on 3. This is the most complicated that the battle can possibly get.
This is a war. Jeez, we've already been in 3 wars already. No wonder.
Oh wow, you're right.
that guy was kind of a lazy warrior, swordsman, ravager, or whatever. He probably didn't even make it to level 10.
Probably not. I don't have to feel bad about killing these spiders. So stamina is like your skill meter, basically?
Yeah.
Huh.
Alright, so he's down to 159. Let's see what he comes back with next time.
Yeah. Wait, he?
Yeah, he's got a bandana. He's the main character. Can't possibly be a chick. Don't judge.
I'm always judging.
Lucy.
Nope, everything came back.
Wow, that's retarded. I didn't notice that when I was playing because I didn't really pay attention till after this battle when we gained a level. So why are there heal spells?
In case the enemies almost kill you in a given battle.
There's got to be something wrong there. He's got to have like she has to have a healing factor.
Like Wolverine?
Yeah.
Oh, they unlock skills or something?
I don't know what that is because it's not a skill, whatever it was. It's a passive skill or something. It's not in the skills
Yeah.
list.
It could very well be a passive skill.
Lucien does look like one of the lead dudes right out of a Suikoden game, though.
No, Lucien looks kind of like Pan.
Yeah, yeah.
Has the same way that the way their chin is pointed is the same as Pan's portrait in Suikoden. Or maybe you know what? I think I'm wrong about that, actually. See, there's the cart. It's fine. Now, you know what her portrait reminds me of? It reminds me of Valkyrie profile.
Really?
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I played it. I don't really remember.
You really need to play Valkyrie profile. It's fantastic.
So these people basically came out and were like, "What a bunch of crap!"
Thanks.
Who is it? Oh, you. You're talking in third person. Please cherish this card.
Poop. We have brought you horse shit. The elves don't know how to use fertilizer.
Other than to roll around in it like the filthy elves they are.
Elves.
Does thou, then, thou...
Thou, thee, thou, this,
Said the one who slew commoners. I keep thinking it would be great if, like, every once in a while in the game they have to hold her back because she's gonna slit some commoner's throat.
Let me loose on him, boss.
How dare you, peasant? Oh, how dare thee, I mean. This place is safe. Basically everywhere else sucks. It just really makes me angry.
Sad.
They almost make it too obvious.
A little bit.
He keeps saying weird things, like, aren't there supposed to be 7 of us? I thought there were 7 of us.
Why aren't there 7 of us?
Soldering is the best. Hey! Hey, you!
Hey, you boy! You boy!
Take this and fetch me the largest turkey you can... Oh, wait. Wrong story.
God bless us, everyone.
I got confused because they were going to scare the dickens out of them.
Nice. Nice pun.
He looks so worried.
He is worried. He's talking to someone who could kill him for no reason.
Who would kill him for no reason.
I mean, so far the dude with the axe seems to be pretty level-headed.
He might be the most chill
flamboyant.
one.
I wouldn't say chill, but not like...
No, I think he is.
Yeah? So here's the thing about the whole obvious Toshiro Mifune character. You can play as him, and you probably figure it out immediately if you play a new game as him.
So you're saying it doesn't matter that they're very obvious about it?
Right. Or maybe that's why they were very obvious about it.
Well, I mean, that's one direction. It could also be that he's like a bandit or something that killed someone for some badge of nobility, which...
Dude, click new game and select him and see what happens in the first 5 minutes, you'll know.
Gee, thanks for the advice, mister. I'm not a dude.
Why does everyone say that?
And then at the very end of the game, it turns out he is, but he was just not,
My disguise was perfect.
More villagers should want to leave. Cameron, spelled wrong.
Village. Cameron. Get back to farming, kid.
Mighty do you keep calling me master? I don't know you.
Never encourage kids.
It's great because like everyone else was putting the kid down and telling him that he shouldn't pursue any of the things he wants, and he's just like, "That's great, that's awesome."
Yeah, that's awesome. Pats him on the shoulder, dislocates his shoulder.
Now we're playing Azaria, we
Like
can just go over and kill
that
him.
should be the thing that he does. It's like he's really friendly and happy, and like he just hits everybody in the shoulder and dislocates their shoulder.
Yes, he's the nicest guy in the world, but he keeps committing acts of grievous bodily harm to everyone he meets.
While like smiling and laughing.
They always
the whole time.
try to hide it because it'd be like kicking a puppy to get angry at him.
Yeah. Do we rub his nose in it or? Oh boy, a bounty item based gold getting system. That's always fun.
Possibly. I have... Yeah, because I didn't see anything where I was getting gold from the enemies, but...
You didn't get any from the enemies, so I mean, ostensibly you might get lever from human enemies, but I don't know. It just adds an extra step to getting your armor.
Yeah.
Now what do we do?
Found some of them crystals.
You found tiny white crystals behind a house.
This town
That's
is dealing drugs. Burn it to the ground. I mean, in their 20s, most of these people have a life expectancy of like 32.
yeah. That's why the commoners. Well, the nobles don't. The nobles get like free stuff all the time.
Oh yeah, I did say people, didn't I?
Yeah.
I meant to say worms.
Right. This is locked. It's still locked.
She's like banging on it. Thine door is locked.
Open thou up.
That sounds great. She pushes him in.
Enjoy it, commoner.
Anyway, I'm going in your house.
I'm gonna steal your stuff. If you have any pots, I'm gonna break
You
them.
actually don't have stuff, so we're just gonna leave now.
Yeah, fair enough. Great white serpent.
I don't even want to know.
Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions.
Good game.
Yeah, it seems all right.